The husband was shocked to find that the wife who worked as a teacher had a QR code printed on her back. Out of curiosity he scanned it with his phone, and a page of his wife's student group popped up. The group did not look proper at all. He tapped inside and heard his wife's voice message. A new batch of Longjing tea has arrived. Brothers who want to taste it better hurry. But the husband clearly remembered. His wife taught at a foreign language school. How could she now be selling tea in a chat group? He thought about how her monthly income was more than his half-year salary, and how lately she came home exhausted every day, even distracted when they were intimate. The husband felt something was wrong, but he did not question her right away. The next day he secretly followed her to the school, and found the class full of male students. He even heard his wife saying flirtatious words to the boys. "Tonight I will make you feel completely comfortable." Even sounds from inside the classroom made people blush. Some were saying that the female teachers here were all young and beautiful, and that their outfits for class were especially attractive. The man felt uneasy and decided to find out the truth. He had just reached the teaching building when he ran into his wife. Luckily he was well disguised, and she did not recognize him. What he heard next made him even more puzzled. "Teacher Xiang, are you free tonight? I want to ask you for a private tutoring session. Tonight is already fully booked. Let's schedule another day." The man could not understand what kind of class required private tutoring. He suspected the school was secretly doing something shady, so he went to the building to eavesdrop on a lesson. The assistant asked what drink he wanted. He blurted out Longjing tea, but the assistant said they did not have that kind of tea. Yet the man was sure he had heard them mention it. This made him even more curious about the classroom from which the sounds came. He asked the assistant what subject was taught there. The assistant said it was a classroom open only to members. Anyone could enter if they paid a little money. The man felt even more certain of his suspicion, but he had been away from home too long today, and worried his wife would notice his absence, so he decided to go home first and think of a plan. Late at night he tossed and turned, unable to sleep. The questions from the day kept replaying in his mind. He felt sure the Longjing tea held another meaning. He remembered the students saying the course was at night, and thought that night might hold the real key to understanding the secret of the Longjing tea. The next evening he went back to the school. This time he walked straight into the teaching building, wanting to see how his wife would react when she saw him. Instead he saw two people delivering tea when no one else was around, but the man felt certain the boxes did not contain tea, but something else they wanted to hide. He quietly slipped into the building. "Teacher Xiang, since we have all worked so hard, could you give us a little more tutoring tonight? You have really worked hard. Tonight I will definitely give you two a good tutoring session." Hearing this, he could no longer hold back his curiosity. Late at night he went to the door from which the sounds came, intending to see what secret was hidden inside, but outside the door, he unexpectedly saw the scene of two people.